When I woke up on my day off, I looked outside to find that it had snowed. This was depressing since I naively believed that winter was over. I decided to cheer myself up by watching a good movie, The Wicker Man, starring Nicolas Cage.
Home. It's my apartment.
When you do, will you take me with you?
It wasn't long after I finished the film that a guest pulled up. It was a nice young lady named Jennifer.
Hello.
Jennifer is a local actress, and her best performance was in a very good film called Dalwa, a sci-fi drama following the intersecting lives of three women. It just so happened that I was the writer and director of Dalwa, which is how we met. Whereas in the past my work had forced me to use PTO, this time it was different. Dalwa was screening as part of an award show in Illinois, and Jennifer insisted that I go. Excited for another adventure, we took off. I had been told that I have good chemistry with Jennifer, and so I expected the ride to breeze by with entertaining, fun conversations.
In 300 feet, turn left. Turn left to Hazel Street East.
Why is it telling me to go that way?
Even though early on in the drive conversation was light, there was some cool visuals outside to keep us entertained. And eventually conversation did start.
But Marion, Indiana is just as scary. It is so scary. Holy shit. It's like crack house row. Asian massage. Ooh, do you want a massage?
You know you're getting a happy ending in that place. We had to make a pit stop to pick up some healthy snacks.
See, see what I'm doing with my gum? Do you see this? I'm throwing it in the garbage, not out the window, Alex.
Jennifer yelled at me about something, but my hearing is shot, so I had no idea what she said. Soon enough, we were back on the road. The flat farmlands of Iowa were somewhat pretty, but did get tiresome. They went on for some time, though, and our conversations were beginning to run dry. As it turns out, a 27-year-old man and I have to be careful here, so we'll go with 45-year-old woman, only have so many things to talk about in a long car ride. Eventually, we got through the farmlands and into some small town areas. I began to run out of ideas for shots, and just started picking up shots of us in silence. It had been a minute since we argued, so I decided to provoke one. You're not supposed to look into the camera.
How am I not supposed to when I have to look straight ahead because the light turned green? And you have that right in my face. Where am I supposed to look?
One would think as an actor she would understand the concept of not looking into the camera. Little things like that passed the time, and I realized we had reached Cedar Rapids. We both were hungry and decided we should grab something to eat. The town we pulled into didn't seem like a normal Iowa town, though. Seemed more German or Bavarian. It had everything a town needed, though. Restaurants, a hotel, a bathhouse. Entering the restaurant, it was clear that this was reflecting a very specific culture, and it was only right that I partake in the culture and order some of their cuisine, starting with a drink.
You look good?
Yeah, no, I think I'll have a Hefeweizen.
Okay.
Jennifer evidently didn't feel the same way.
You know, could I have a raspberry tea?
You can. Give me a few more minutes to look at the menu.
Yeah, thank you.
Just start.
After she saw me enjoying my Hefeweizen, though, she started to come around.
Is it boring if I get like salmon or tilapia? I mean, do you think I should probably order like schnitzel, something like more German sounding, or
Well,
you know, I don't know, like,
it would be participating in the culture more.
right? I just really like salmon, but I feel
Well,
like,
you can get salmon. Look up what salmon is in German and say it that way.
do they have Wiener Schnitzel in here? Should I have beef Rindfleisch?
You should.
Fleisch? Or
Well,
sauerbraten? Sauerbraten?
Do hot sauerkraut a la mode.
No.
Sauerkraut with ice cream.
I don't know.
Before we knew it, the server was back and we had to make a decision.
I think I'm gonna have the salmon, please.
Platter or family style?
Oh, the platter.
Okay.
I'll have the Hanchen Schnitzel. The Hanchen Schnitzel looked really good, and I couldn't wait to dig in. I had cleaned my plate and waited for Jennifer to finish so we could get back on the road. Once she finished, we were ready to go, and I said Auf Wiedersehen to the quaint restaurant that had treated us so well. The town was lovely, but it was time to get back on the road. We needed to fill up on gas, though, and by pure chance, the gas station we pulled into was the very same one I had stopped at on my trip to Riverside in the first season of this show. It was a welcome, familiar place on the start of what I knew would be an unfamiliar journey.